Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. We have a new update for Farming Simulator 25 that should have dropped or is dropping this morning as you're probably watching this. Well, maybe afternoon, evening, depending on where you live in the world, but I have an embargo set and that's where we're releasing all this. So as I am recording this, the update is not yet out. However, it should be, or pretty close to be, when this comes out. They also did content update number 2, which is a bunch of free content that will come and be part of the update for Farming Simulator 25. We'll talk about those machines and things like that. There's nothing too crazy, to be honest. They did drop a trailer for the free content update, but we'll go over that in a second. I first want to cover the changelog and different things with that. And actually, yeah, let's go into this, then we'll do the trailer. So there's free content update up here. It says some information about that. It says release the free content update number 2 for Farming Simulator 25, patch 1.9 included. Get new machines and various improvements. Check out the video and details below, which again, I'm going to show you that trailer in a second. It does say, please note the patch is being rolled out across all platforms. It can take some time until the update becomes available on your system. Crossplay services may be affected in the meantime. Free content for you: the John Deere 1270G tree harvester, the Pottinger Aerosem VT5000DD seeder, and the Skoda Enyaq Coupe RS IV car, and the Vadersaid Top-Down 600 cultivator, which there's some screenshots here, but we're going to take a look at those in more detail in a second. Let's get down to the patch to start it off here. So, patch highlights: free new machines available at the dealership, general performance and stability improvements, precision farming 3.0 improvements, which I think is a big deal as well. Then we have the changelog for the patch down here. Again, it says the note with as with all major updates, you may experience some stuttering in the first game launch. Just fly around or go into build mode and kind of skim around and stuff like that. New additions and functionality: we already read off these 4 pieces of equipment, but there's also various clothing items by Pottinger that they say they added as well. For changes and improvements: various technical changes to improve performance, various stability improvements to prevent crashes, various text and translation adjustments, various visual adjustments on several models. This is pretty standard on pretty much every update we get nowadays, is they're going to try to improve things, which makes sense. Then it says improved automatic wood harvester arm behavior if trees are beneath the harvester, improved responsiveness of field information box to appear on map overview, improved fuel consumption calculation of wood harvesters while processing a tree, fixed button conflict on controller and mod HUD for search and activate downloads or active downloads. So that's good. Fixed cases of GoTo AI attempting to route through the river on map US, so probably Riverbend Springs. Fixed flickering issues on some hardware configurations with Intel Arc B series GPUs. Fixed hook lift system problems when reloading the save game. And again, I haven't had a lot of these issues, but maybe you have, so hopefully they're fixed now for you. And again, if you're having more issues too, definitely report those. The link to this blog post is down below in the description. There's also a link down below to report things to Giants if you're still having issues. Please report them if you are. Fixed tension belts not working correctly when remounting objects. Fixed mod update dialog when loading into a save game showing without cancel prompt. Not sure exactly what all that's about. Fixed overlapping of chat window on lower UI scaling values. Fixed overloading slurry from the pig barn trigger. Fixed radio turning off when switching vehicles. So there you go. Modding, they added a couple things here. You can read that if you're into modding. I'll leave that on there for a second as we talk about precision farming. Precision farming, added option to set the tram line direction on the field. That's good. Added options to disable speed-dependent spreader application and realistic spread pattern. Fix the cost of AI field worker. Some of you guys are getting overcharged or undercharged, I believe it was. Fixed harvesting of potatoes and sugar beet. That's good. Fixed issues with cultivating and sowing missions. That's good. Fixed missing seed rate functionality on combination with some other mods. Fixed seed rate of potatoes. I'm not sure what it was before. I didn't do potatoes with precision farming. Fixed yield display on combines and actual yield on field. That's good. Increased environmental score for permanent grass fields. Also good. An issue I see here, and this is the big one that I was hoping would be fixed, is the lime and pH values. I hope that this is not all they fixed on precision farming, because there are far more bugs, especially from what you guys have told me. I did a community post. There are far more issues with precision farming than just these few issues here. So hopefully there is more that they fix in this. However, I have a feeling that if they fixed a lot more, they would have listed it here. So again, if you're still having issues, please report it. It does go to help them fix it. And again, that talks about all of that here. But yeah, then we go down to year 1 season pass and stuff like that, which obviously Prains and Prairies is coming out June 3rd. You can always pre-order all that stuff down below. And if you want to buy the year 1 season pass, you can use the link down below to do that as well. And it does go to support the channel. But regardless of that, yes, let us show you the trailer here that they launched with the free content update. And then we will go ahead and take a look at some screenshots of the machines. Again, I'm recording this pre the update actually coming out, so the machines aren't available to me yet. However, I will say this, I will do a separate video, hopefully the evening of the update. So hopefully later on, probably like 8 to 10, probably actually longer than that. By the time you're seeing this, I won't get off work for another 11 hours. So probably 12 hours, I would say, from when you're watching this or when this uploads. I will do a quick little overview of some of the new pieces of equipment and maybe show off a couple of the changes in game as I usually do. But anyhow, I'll go ahead and show you the trailer, and then we'll take a look at the screenshots of the new pieces of equipment.
Rated E for everyone.
All right, so there you go. You saw the trailer. Nice little trailer. Showed off some of this. If you're into the John Deere tree harvester, which I don't know why they're so excited about this. I mean, it's nice. I will say this. It's nice for the sake of especially console players that instead of adding these as mods, they're added into the game, which I wish Giants would take all the mods that they've added and make it part of the game. PC players that affects negatively, console players that affects positively. It allows console players to be able to download and install more mods because it takes up their limited mod space. Yes, technically speaking, it takes up the same amount of space overall, but console players have a separate space allotted on their console for games, which if you added free content like this is here as part of an update, it goes into the space for games versus going into the space for mods. So it does help out the console players. Here's a different angle of our lovely little tree harvester here by John Deere. Nice tree harvester, so if you wanted the 1270G, you missed it. You got it back now, which is great. Oops, hitting the wrong buttons here. Moving on, this guy right here, little Pottinger. Here, this is the little Pottinger seeder. I believe this is a direct drill and everything like that. So it's nice to have another direct drill, especially kind of a medium one here. I don't know what the cost is going to be, so I don't know if this is going to be ridiculously overpriced or anything like that for what it is. So I don't know if it actually adds anything yet. Hopefully it does. We'll take a look at it again later on when I'm able to get into the game and take a look at these updates. And then we have this guy right here, which is the new Skoda, which is pretty cool. Like that they've added this in, nice little sedan kind of style Skoda. So another vehicle. Some of you guys may not care, but I think it's pretty cool. We got another one here. Maybe not super farming related, but nice. And then we have another screenshot here kind of showing off those guys in different color configurations and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Moving on, the final piece of equipment, which is just a cultivator. Nothing too exciting here. It's the Vaderstad top-down cultivator. So if you were really excited about this cultivator and you didn't get it, now it is here. It doesn't look like it requires that much horsepower because this case doesn't have a ton of horsepower. It probably has probably 300-ish. So maybe not a ton of horsepower for how big this thing is. It also has like a little seeding unit, so this may actually also seed like grass and stuff like that. But again, I haven't taken a look at it in the game yet or anything like that. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, that's what I got in terms of the content update and the update for now. Stay tuned to more stuff on the channel, but that's what I got for now. If you guys enjoyed this quick little video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.